Hi, and welcome to Extreme Whitetail Tactics. On today's show, I'd like to talk about busting aggressive moves early in the season. I think a lot of guys think you gotta hold back early and not burn your property out. Most properties only have like 10 or 15 good kill positions. Some only have one or two. Some don't have any for a certain period of time. A lot of guys don't want to burn their property out, so they stage hunt it. They go in slow, one step at a time, moving in, so that they have the whole season to hunt. They stay away from the bedding at first because they do not want to scare the bucks off the property. I'm a firm believer, and I got a wall full of bucks to prove it, that the best time to kill a mature buck is by catching them by surprise the first time you go in an area. That's why I kill a lot of big bucks opening week in areas like Wisconsin and such that open in September. Instead of staging my way in and pounding the same property all year, I do much better by hitting many properties and going right into the kill spots. Let's follow along as Mario Trafficante hunts, and he dives a mile in and catches the deer off guard and by surprise.
Alright, it's Friday, September 21st. Got a strong northeast wind. It's about 3 o'clock. I just got set up on an oak flat, pretty much surrounded on all sides by swamp. I got one little finger that's a land bridge that comes in here. The point that I'm hunting is about 50 yards in front of me. There's a point that comes out of the cattails with some heavy trails that heads to that point. And then everything spills out into about a half dozen or more oak trees. It's interesting, today there's a lot of acorns on the ground, a lot more than there were last weekend on opening weekend when I hunted in a different spot. But there's a lot of sign of browse, and I've got a heavy trail coming in from my east, and like I said, that heavy trail coming in from my north. So I'm hoping that these deer get up and move, coming and feeding these oaks again. So there was plenty of fresh sign, but we'll see. It's really windy. We got gusts up to 14 to 20 miles an hour. We'll see how it goes.
Mario picked a very windy day to find a way to slide into an island where he knew was surrounded by bedding on all sides and had oaks in a small patch in the center. First, the does started to filter in. Then Mario spotted antlers coming right from the suspected big buck bedding point. The buck stops and surveys the island several times, really taking his time to make sure there's no danger, even though there's been no danger there all summer. Mario had a hard season last year and ended up buckless. I would be worried if I was walking around with a rack on my head. Great hunt, Mario, and a nice pass. It ain't always about the kill. That buck was dead if you wanted him. The key points on this video. First time sit, Mario used the wind to access the spot, because getting in there on a silent day would have been tough. And lastly, Mario busted an aggressive move when the day was right and the wind was right, and went in for the kill. He didn't sit back and slap the deer in the butt and say game on. Because once those deer smell you in that area, they know they're being hunted. Then you can play the nocturnal game, and then you can play the slipping downwind game and smelling you. That buck came in without a clue, early in the day, with the wind to his back, straight to Mario. Mario had the wind in his favor the whole time. Why? Because he caught that buck off guard. He went straight in for the kill. Great hunt, Mario. Thanks for joining us. And if you have any questions or you want to talk about this subject, you can visit us at www.huntingbeast.com or visit our Facebook page or our Facebook forum. Thank you.
Fox. What's up, bud? What you doing? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Just chilling with the fox. Fox is cleaning himself.